Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. And today's video is going to be one that I haven't done yet. So it's going to be a boot collection video of all my cowboy boots. And if you haven't been watching the channel for a little while, y'all probably have seen me in boots, either down in the woods or in other videos like that. I'm always either wearing cowboy boots or like Hey Dude style shoes and Hey Dudes. So I have been thinking about doing one of these for a little while. I remember in one of my older videos, I had some boots set off to the side, and somebody commented and said they really like my boots, and so that kind of gave me the idea to make a boot collection video. And today we're going to be going through all my exotics, all my regular leathers. I am going to be showing a bunch of different brands today, and all these brands that I do show, I'm not sponsored by, I'm not partnered with them or anything like that. So let's hop straight in this video, y'all. Alright, so these first ones we are going to start off with, these are the Ariat Heritage Rough Stocks in, I think it's earth color. So as you can see, it's more of like a greenish up top, and then it was a dark brown, but it's faded just from working in them and everything like that. Which if I do need to get these nice or anything, I will just rub some saddle soap on them, and they'll be pretty much good as new. So I have had these for probably the longest out of all these that I have right now, and I'm pretty sure these are at least like 4 years old, so they have been holding up pretty good. As you can see, they have some fading on them and everything like that. They are single stitched, as you can see right there. And so the only problem that I have had with these is it ripped right there, which on the other one is fine. That right there really don't matter to me because your jeans cover it up and everything like that. And the outsole is this rubber outsole right here, as you can see, it has the Ariat logo in there. And then the heel is like it's like a composite. It's not leather or anything like that. And it has like a 2-inch cowboy heel with a spur shelf, which I don't use spurs on these, I just mainly work in these. And it also has the cutter toe on them, you can see right there. And then it has like this insert in it right here. It's just a regular Ariat insole. So let's go straight to the next ones, y'all. Alright, so these next ones are actually some more Ariat boots. And these are actually the work boot versions. And so it has like the steel toe and everything. It has a wide square toe, which these are pretty beat up, as you can see. I do work in these quite a bit, which I'm pretty sure these are waterproof. The last ones are actually not, which I actually found out that the hard way going in the creek with them. Back is ripped out of them right here, as you can see. Which, I mean, they're still good boots and everything. It has this sole, which is actually pretty tore up, as you can see. These are good just going and beating them up in the woods and everything like that. Which I really do like these flags on them. And it has like the digital camo, as y'all can see. So let's go ahead and hop straight into the next ones, y'all. Alright, so these next ones are Rockin Leather, as you can see right there. And these are my only pair of Rockin Leathers. So they have the cutter toe on them right there. And then they have the 8-second sole on them. See right there. So these are more like the cowboy riding boots. Then it has a leather stacked heel, which is pretty nice. I think it's just a regular cowboy heel. It's all tacked in on the bottom, as you can see right there. These are probably about a year old. You can see some wear on them, but not too much. I don't wear these too much either. I'm usually just wearing either some of my exotics, which y'all will see those in a minute, or those old Ariats I showed y'all inside of them and everything. Which, it used to have a Rockin Leather like liner in there, and it actually fell out. If y'all can see down in there. But these have been pretty comfortable boots. I haven't had any problems with them so far. And they do have the double stitch on them right there, as y'all can see. And they are pretty soft. I'm pretty sure they are calf skin. So let's go ahead and go straight to the next one, y'all. Alright, y'all, so now we have some Tecovas, which I do have a couple pair of these, which Tecovas probably are my favorite brand that I own. These are the Dachshund Cafe color, and these are made of full goats. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these out of the box and I'll show y'all. Alright, y'all, so here they are right here, which these are probably a year old, which I have kept these in my like nice boots. I haven't worked in them or anything, which I don't think I will. And they're like really soft, and they are made of full goat, and these are some wide square toes. Has the double stitch right there. The whole inside of them, if y'all can see down there, it's lined in that, I think it's lined in calf skin, so it's really soft in there. It has the medium heel on it. It's all stacked leather, as y'all can see, and the heel cap actually has the Tecovas T in it, which I do think that's the old version, and I do think they're putting a new version of the T on there now. I used to say Tecovas across them, which I have worn these down quite a bit, so they don't say that anymore. These have been pretty comfortable boots. I really like them a lot. I haven't had any problems with Tecovas. I've seen a lot of people hating on Tecovas, but I really don't know why, because I haven't had any problems out of them. These do still smell brand new after being a year old, which is kind of crazy. But these are just really nice boots. So let's go straight to the next one, y'all. And so since we showed the last Tecovas, I'm going to show some more Tecovas. These are actually full suede, which these are the Johnnies. As you can see, and they're very soft and everything. These have that calfskin liner in them again, so they're really soft on the inside. And these are a round toe with that single stitch right there. And then the bottom of them, they have that Tecovas tee. They have a full leather bottom, which I really like the leather bottoms. Has a stacked leather heel. And the cool thing about these is they're full suede, so they really don't get messed up or dirty, so I can do anything in these pretty much. I just have this soft bristle brush right here, and then I can just do that. And these are full waterproof. If I pour water on them, it'll just bead right off, which is pretty nice. These are my only suede boots that I do have, and I really like these. These are very comfortable. They're actually pretty light too. And so let's go straight to the next one, y'all. Alright, so now this is my last pair of Tecovas that I have, and we're moving on to the exotics now. And so these are Chocolate Shark, the Quintons, which I'm pretty sure these were limited edition, so they don't make them anymore. So I'm gonna get these opened up and show y'all. Alright, so we just got out of the box, and it comes in this nice boot bag that says Tecovas down the side. So these are the newest ones that I have gotten. Are Chocolate Shark, as you can see right there, which these are really nice. And to clean these, I probably just need to get some exotic cleaner. I do have a few other exotics over here, which I'll show y'all in a minute, but I probably need to get some exotic cleaner for them. So they still have the Tecovas right there, and then that's the new updated tee I was talking about. So it has the stacked Cowboy heel right there, and then it has like this nice green. This is almost like a suede itself. And then it has the inside liner and calfskin again. These right here I've barely broken in, but they say the Tecovas right there. So these are really nice. You can get up close to them and see all the ridges and everything. These are just a really nice boot. And they are the round toe, the single stitches y'all can see right there. So now let's move on to the next ones, y'all. Alright, so now we're going to move on to some Tony Lamas, as you can see right here. And these are chocolate paracoup. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out and show y'all. So now here is these, which some of y'all might not know what paracoup is, but it's pretty much an arapaima. It's a big fish in the Amazon, as y'all can see right there. And so these are very fragile. I'll go ahead and show y'all. But you can like lift them up and stuff. It's just where the scales were. So it's pretty much all fish skin. And they got the top up here, which they added that paracoup right there too. And then the inside of them is just a leather lining. And then it has a insole in there. And then the bottom of them have Tony Lama cushion. It has the medium heel on them. And then it has the leather sole, as y'all can see. These are probably one of my favorites. I just like how they're fish. Y'all know on my fishing YouTube channel. It's the same as the shark ones I have that I showed you all a minute ago. These are very fragile, so I try not to wear them too much, but they are just too cool not to wear, as y'all can see. So let's move on to the next ones, y'all. Alright, so now we're sticking with Tony Lamas. We have these right here, which these are actually water buffalo, as you can see right there, which I have shined these up with some boot polish and some saddle soap. I cleaned them up. The 3 R's, as you can see right there. And I'm pretty sure these are vintage. You can just hear all the leather cracking on the inside, but it's not breaking or anything. I'll show y'all the inside, and it has a 3R insole in it. Then the bottom is rubber. It has a pretty cool design on it. Tony Lama 3R right there. And these are some round toes, single stitches you can see right there. I have wore these quite a bit. These turned into almost my daily boots for a little while. And it's a really cool design. And I haven't found another pair like these at all. These ones were made in Mexico, it says in there. They got the leather stacked cowboy heel, as you can see. So now let's move on to the next ones, y'all. Alright, y'all, so now on to a different brand. We have some Dan Post boots right here, which these are my only pair of Dan Post. And I do like these. These are actually some like reddish ostrich skin, as you can see. The quills do lift up and everything, so these are genuine. And I have heard that ostrich skin, you can pretty much get anything on it. It won't stain it or anything. It's one of the softest, most durable leathers that you can get. And so that is pretty cool, if y'all can see. And these are more of a round toe, and then it has that single stitch, as y'all can see in there. And then it has the stacked leather cowboy heel, which this heel is quite beat up. Can't keep the heels nice or anything, but their boots are meant to be worn. And then right there you can see the heel cap says damn post on it. It's fairly new, so you can still see the damn post in there. If y'all can see that. I have broke them in and everything. They're very soft, as you can see. I do think Tecovas probably is my favorite boot inside lining, just because if y'all can see in there, that little seam right there, Tecovas covers that up with some calf skin, and so those are really comfortable. And then the inside of there has a Dan Post insole, some pegs in them right there, as you can see. I think they're lemon wood, but these are really nice, as y'all can see. They are a really nice reddish color. So let's get straight to the next ones, y'all. Alright, so these right here are another brand. These are Nakona boots, which Nakona boots is no longer a thing. And so these are elephant skin boots. As y'all can see, they're very tough and everything. And the same thing about cleaning them, I just use this soft bristle brush on them. And I do need to get some exotic cleaner for them. They're kind of dried out. And it's got these tops on them. And I'm pretty sure these are vintage too, because I haven't found another pair like them. They are Nakona, like I said, so that's an old vintage brand. I'm pretty sure Justin Boots bought them out. If you can see right there, I still got the factory shoe thing in it. You can see in there it's all original and everything. It's how they used to make them. I'm guessing just a little thin strip of leather in there. The heels on these, it's a regular cowboy heel, stacked leather, and these things are beat up. As you can see, they're losing color. These are actually the factory heels, you can see, Nakona boots. That's pretty cool. It's rare to find an old vintage pair of boots that haven't been resold pretty much. I don't wear these too much just because they are pretty much really rare. You can see the bottom of them. They're pretty worn out. The stitchings falling out of them, as you can see. I do wear them occasionally, but like I said, I do need to get some conditioner for them because they are kind of really dry right now. There's gray elephants, which they're really nice. Let's get straight to the last and final ones, y'all. Alright, so these are another brand. These are actually Justin, which kind of goes back to the last ones I showed y'all, which I think Justin bought out in Nakona. I could be wrong. But these right here are some other vintage ones. So these right here are Lizard, which any vintage Lizard is all cracked up, which these luckily aren't. You can see like some wear marks on them and everything. But these are very comfortable. I've worn these quite a bit. I don't think it's the factory soles, which I could be wrong. But these are some Goodyear heel caps. And so I don't think they put, I think they probably put their original Justin heel caps, which you actually polished them recently, so that's why they're so shiny. And then it has the regular cowboy heel. It has the leather sole on it, as you can see with the pegs down there. And this one might honestly be in worse condition than those Nakona boots, and I'm thinking these have been resold. So that's crazy that these are almost more worn out than the factory soles on the Nakona boots. And since these are pretty rare, I don't wear them too often, but I do still wear them quite a bit. These, I think pretty much almost all of my exotics are vintage and limited editions, except for the Dan Post ostriches. So that's going to be it for the boots today. And a few other boot brands I have been looking at are Lucchese's and Higher, and then I've seen some Stetson boots that are pretty cool. I want y'all to leave down below what y'all's favorite boot was out of my collection, and I want y'all to let me know what your favorite boot is that you have in your collection or you just wear on the daily. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You made it this far, you might as well go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.